A'ja Wilson just wrote her name in the WNBA history books, breaking the single-season scoring record with a jaw-dropping average of 27.3 points per game. In a head-to-head matchup against rookie sensation Caitlin Clark, Wilson's record-breaking performance stood in stark contrast to Clark's off night. This game might just redefine the 2024 MVP race. Wilson's dominance was on full display as she poured in a game-high 27 points, pushing her season total to an unprecedented 956 points. Her stellar performance wasn't just about scoring. She grabbed 12 rebounds and made her presence felt on both ends of the court. Meanwhile, Clark struggled to find her rhythm. The rookie phenomenon, who had been making waves and entering MVP conversations, managed only 16 points on 6 of 22 shooting. Her three-point shot was particularly off, going 1 for 10 from beyond the arc. This game served as a pivotal moment in the MVP race. Wilson's record-breaking night and Clark's unexpected struggles have potentially shifted the landscape, reinforcing Wilson's position as the frontrunner for the league's top individual honor. The Indiana Fever's post-Olympic break surge had set the stage for an epic showdown, with Caitlin Clark emerging as a serious MVP contender. Clark's recent accolades, including her third consecutive Eastern Conference Player of the Week award, had fans and analysts buzzing about her potential to challenge the reigning MVP. But as the dust settles on this pivotal game, a new narrative emerges. Could Clark's difficult night against the Aces reveal the true gap between rookie potential and veteran dominance in the WNBA? The answer may reshape how we view the league's rising talents. Clark's struggles against the Aces' defense were unexpected given her recent form. The rookie phenomenon, who had been lighting up scoreboards and turning heads, found herself stifled by a championship-caliber defense. At the heart of this defensive masterclass was Jackie Young, whose relentless pressure made life difficult for Clark throughout the game. Aces coach Becky Hammon highlighted Young's impact, stating, "It's exhausting to have Jackie Young guarding you all night." This defensive strategy exposed potential weaknesses in Clark's game that had previously gone unnoticed, raising questions about her ability to maintain efficacy against elite opponents, a crucial factor for an MVP candidate. The game wasn't without its share of controversy, as tensions flared between Clark and Young. A physical encounter led to a review of a foul call, sparking heated discussions among fans and analysts about Clark's conduct on the court. These moments of intensity underscored the high stakes of the matchup and the pressure Clark faced as a rookie in the spotlight. Clark's difficulties extend beyond her shooting woes. Her usual reliable three-point shot abandoned her, as she connected on just 1 of 10 attempts from beyond the arc. This uncharacteristic performance highlighted the challenges young players face when adjusting to the defensive schemes of top-tier WNBA teams. As Clark grappled with the pressures of the spotlight, Wilson quietly orchestrated a masterclass in basketball excellence. But beyond the impressive numbers lies a question that could shake up the MVP race. Is Wilson's impact on both ends of the court creating an insurmountable lead in the race for the league's top individual honor? A'ja Wilson's performance against the Indiana Fever wasn't just a statement. It was a symphony of basketball brilliance that may have silenced any remaining doubts about her MVP candidacy. With averages of 27.3 points, 11.9 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game, Wilson is crafting one of the most impressive seasons in WNBA history. Coach Becky Hammon's words carry significant weight in this discussion. "I think A'ja Wilson's season should be considered the best ever in league history," Hammon stated, emphasizing Wilson's exceptional contributions on both ends of the court. This high praise from a respected coach underscores the comprehensive nature of Wilson's game. Wilson's consistency as a double-double machine is particularly noteworthy. Averaging nearly 12 rebounds per game, she's not just scoring, she's controlling the paint and giving her team crucial second-chance opportunities. This rebounding prowess, combined with her scoring output, creates a 1-2 punch that few players in the league can match. Defensively, Wilson's impact is equally profound. As a two-time Defensive Player of the Year, her presence alters opponents' game plans. Her 2.7 blocks per game serve as a deterrent, forcing teams to think twice before attacking the rim. This defensive anchor role, coupled with her offensive firepower, presents a compelling case for MVP consideration. The Las Vegas Aces team's success further bolsters Wilson's MVP credentials. Their victory against the Indiana Fever marked their 5th win in 6 games, highlighting Wilson's pivotal role in the team's performance. Championship-caliber teams often have MVP-caliber players at their core, and Wilson fits this mold perfectly. What sets Wilson apart is her ability to elevate her game when it matters most. Despite nursing a minor ankle injury early in the season, she has shown remarkable resilience and commitment to excellence. This mental toughness, combined with her physical skills, creates a package that's hard to overlook in MVP discussions. Wilson's humility and team-first attitude shine through even in her most dominant performances. I don't want to sound cliché when I say this, but I don't get any of that without every single team member along the way, she expressed, emphasizing the importance of team support in her achievements. This leadership quality adds another dimension to her MVP case, showcasing her ability to inspire and elevate those around her. While Wilson's dominance on the court is undeniable, her impact extends far beyond the Aces locker room. The clash between established stars like Wilson and rising rookies like Clark is propelling the WNBA to new heights, transforming both the league and its fanbase. The recent matchup between the Las Vegas Aces and the Indiana Fever wasn't just a game, it was a spectacle that showcased the WNBA's growing popularity. The Fever, riding the wave of Caitlin Clark's arrival, have shattered attendance records this season. They've broken the single-season WNBA record for home attendance, surpassing an astonishing 300,000 fans. This marks a dramatic increase from the previous season, where the Fever drew only 81,336 fans across 20 home games. Clark's presence has catapulted the Fever to become the most popular team in the league, with games consistently selling out or near capacity. The average attendance at Gainbridge Fieldhouse has skyrocketed to 17,009 fans per game, a testament to the drawing power of young talent and the increasing appeal of women's basketball. But it's not just about Clark. The rivalry between A'ja Wilson and Caitlin Clark is generating compelling narratives that contribute to the league's excitement. Fans are eagerly anticipating future matchups between these two stars, driving engagement and discussion across social media platforms. This surge in popularity isn't limited to just one team or player. The entire league is benefiting from the increased attention. The Wilson-Clark rivalry is indicative of a broader trend in the WNBA, a perfect storm of established superstars and exciting newcomers that's capturing the imagination of sports fans across the country. The media attention surrounding this rivalry is unprecedented for the WNBA. Fans are engaging in heated debates about these top players, comparing stats and analyzing performances with a level of enthusiasm typically reserved for men's sports. This increased engagement is translating into tangible benefits for the league, from higher ticket sales to increased merchandise revenue. However, it's important to note that this popularity surge comes with its own challenges. Clark's polarizing presence in the league is evident, as she garners both passionate support and criticism from fans. This dichotomy adds another layer to the narrative surrounding her rivalry with Wilson, creating a complex and engaging storyline for fans to follow. The upcoming rematch between the Aces and Fever is already generating buzz, with both teams looking to prove themselves and further engage their fan bases. This anticipation is likely to translate into even higher attendance figures and viewership numbers, further cementing the WNBA's place in the sports landscape. As the league continues to grow, it's clear that the combination of established stars like Wilson and emerging talents like Clark is a winning formula. Their performances, both individual and against each other, are not just entertainment, they're driving a cultural shift in how women's basketball is perceived and consumed. A'ja Wilson's historic performance against the Indiana Fever not only solidified her MVP case, but also highlighted the challenges that young stars like Caitlin Clark face in the WNBA. Wilson's record-breaking 27.3 points per game average showcases her dominance and the depth of talent in the league. As Coach Becky Harmon noted, you're really starting to see a really gifted woman come into this maturity stage of not only her life, but basketball career. This game served as a benchmark for excellence, demonstrating the competitive nature of the WNBA and the evolving landscape of women's basketball. Wilson's achievements reinforce her status as a role model for upcoming talent, while Clark's struggles reveal the learning curve even the most promising rookies must navigate. As the league continues to gain popularity, performances like Wilson's remind fans to appreciate the current stars while they're active, echoing teammate Alicia Clark's statement, "To marvel at it now."